First thing in the morning.
The man, the myth, the legend. Grandma Shears, mesquite barbecue.
For breakfast. Best breakfast ever. This is what, like...
How many more bags you got in there?
None.
None? You only brought one.
They gave me heartburn last time I ate too, so...
Well, no shit. You ate them at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright guys, let's knock this one out once again. I had a gentleman ask how long it normally takes us to mow certain properties, though I know I'm going to forget to mention them whenever we are mowing them. This one here takes us about 25 minutes. It wouldn't take that long if there wasn't just so many obstacles that have to be trimmed around. Quite a bit of trees, little poles, mailbox, bushes, and all these have to be edged around, guys. There's a long walkway through here. There's a second driveway out back with another double car garage in the back of the house. That garage down there is hers also. So I mean, all that stuff has to be lined and edged, you know, real good. She pays good money for it, so I mean, you got to give the customers what they want. And this woman, she had a really big company a few years ago mowing for like one of the premier companies in my area, and she just honestly, she got sick of their lackluster performances, guys. She said every week they just got worse and worse, and to the point where she finally, once her contract was up, she told them she didn't want them back. So, yep, all done, boys. You know it's hot whenever your partner's like this. He's like a dog out the window. He said it feels so good. How good does it feel, Sean?
It feels so good, man. So good.
Like
instant air
conditioning. Like how good, though? You got to tell me how good.
I don't know.
Like first time piece of cake good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that good?
Hey, like fat kid likes cake. That's how good that feels. That's a good description.
There we go. Whenever I take it off. I hope this don't fall whenever I take it off. Good, Sean?
Looks good.
What'd it take us?
Huh?
What'd it take
I
us?
didn't even see.
Yeah, 11 minutes almost. You like those? We're shopping, boys. Could use some of these out there in the field, huh? Uh-huh. What you got? Hall of Fame weekend's coming up, guys.
It's a straight shot.
Why don't you guys check it out? Got a few more weeks here, though. I'll let you peep it. They're dressing it all up for Hall of Fame.
It's getting packed.
Well, I was about to install some trimmer racks, but that's a no-go for a little while at least. I bought those actually off a gentleman. They're made by Rackem. I bought them off a gentleman here that I met off of YouTube. So if that stops, I'm probably going to throw them on the trailer. But for right now, I'm just going to enjoy it. Because we actually needed a little bit of rain. It's been about a solid week and a half since we've had any. It's a golf course, guys. That's not a river there. That's just running off of the grass. We had a big storm come through here a little bit ago. It's Sunday. And now everything down south here of Canton at least is all flooded out. I'll show you the rest of this golf course here. Now there is normally a pond right there. It's just overflowing right now. This is Spring Valley. Now that's not all normal out there. All that water shouldn't be there. That's actually the par one, I believe. Or not par one. The first shot. I don't know much about golf, guys. I'm not a golfer. Pretty good storm though that came through here just a little bit ago. Alright guys, had to do a little voiceover here. For some reason the headset that I was wearing at the time, the microphone, something malfunctioned with it, and it didn't pick up any of the audio from the video that I was recording here. But basically I'm just pointing out the edge here, the lip of the yard, as it goes along the culvert that runs up here along the property here. But also showing a little bit of the striping on the yard here. This yard here is a hard yard, guys, to stripe, mainly for the reason that it's a corner lot and it wraps completely around, almost like a circle. It's worse than even a corner lot. I mean, it goes almost in a complete circle, and it's you know, it's just really crazy angles and this and that. The backyard's not bad. The front yard's a whole different ball game. But you know, I love the challenge of striping it up every week, because I mean, I can start out any way that I want, guys, and sometimes I end up with the exact same stripe on the yard just because of the angles lining up like that. But here I was climbing off the mower. I had a few people ask me if I stripe or have a striping kit on my mower, and I was just basically showing that I have nothing underneath the mower whatsoever, nothing on the deck. The only thing I do, guys, is I offset my deck just a little bit, about a ½ an inch. I have the back of the deck just a hair bit higher than the front of the deck, and other than that, guys, there's nothing on my mower or anything that I do that nobody else can do with this mower that you know, to make it stripe as well as it does. It just naturally has a decent stripe, and as long as you know how to properly stripe a yard, guys, or mow it at a certain height, you know, you'll do just fine with the whole striping ordeal. You know, a highly fertilized yard that grows a lot, you're not going to want to cut that yard very low, just for a few different purposes. You know, it's going to grow a lot quicker. You know, you can bring in a lot of weeds, just things like that. And, you know, it just won't stripe up that great for you. Here I'm showing Sean working, just blowing off, talking a little bit. Sean, are you going to work for Daddy when you get older? Yeah? Miley, are you going to work for Daddy when you get older?
Maybe.
What? Maybe. Spenny, are you going to work for Daddy when you're older?
I run the business already.
We are out to lunch, guys. It's Sunday. Enjoying some family time. I'm going to grub our favorite restaurant here in our local town, which is Texas Roadhouse. Big shout out to Texas Roadhouse. You're doing it good. Later. Alright guys, got the Rackem trailer racks put on for the trimmers and the edger. Especially after last week almost having the trimmer ganked. Had to get something. My wife actually was going to get me the Green Touch for my birthday. Well, she had already purchased them. I didn't know about it. But when I went and picked these up, she wasn't too happy, but she just went ahead and returned them and said she'll get me something else. But I went ahead and got these ones, and the only reason I mainly bought them is because they have this loop here where it opens up. You guys see it opens up, and there's a loop here and a loop here, and basically you just put a nice solid lock on there, and these will be able to be locked onto the trailer, and they're sturdy. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. I actually bought these off a guy off of YouTube here, and they're pretty decent. I mean, they'll work for me for now until at least I upgrade the trailer or go with the enclosed trailer down the road here, or whatever I decide to do. But yep, take it easy.